Всем привет, с вами Yato, и мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Собственно, в последнее время мы пытаемся его закончить. Невозможно, даже сегодня это произойдет. А сейчас мы... Так, кстати, где мы? Пытаемся в последний раз взглянуть на вампира. По-моему, я таки понял, в чем дело. Хотя, конечно, причина весьма бредовая. Ну, посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. Потом заглянем к местному мэру. А дальше уж как пойдет. Надо будет уже заканчивать все эти миссии свои. Для меня этот отель уже родным стал. Точнее, салон. Стоит понадеяться, что я правильно загрузился. Да что ты будешь делать? Почему-то никак не могу попасть по этой кровати. Сейчас следовало поставить маркер на вампире. Как-то оно уже поздно. Собственно, я до туда уже и с закрытыми глазами доберусь. Лишь бы ноги были на месте. Кто-то мужика грабят. У нас, как ни крути, нет на это времени. Так, немного не с той стороны церкви я зашел, ну какая разница. Переулок-то все равно посередине. Так, ребяток здесь нет. А вот он здесь есть. Собственно, насколько я понял, его поймать можно только в один единственный час. И добежать до него, это просто маразм какой-то. Как по мне, так он часов до 3 тут сидеть должен. Собственно, что с ним делать, я себе не представляю. Сделать с ним можно что угодно, но вот смысла в этом все равно не будет. Поэтому мы на него посмотрели. И до свидания. Да куда, блин? Так, где этот красивый ножичек? Отлично. Ну, собственно, вот и все. Все крайне туповато. Ну, что поделать. Чтобы смотреть на вампиров, надо пойти играть в вампира, либо что-то им подобное. Игр-то таких много. Не то, что это. Самое интересное, что на это даже полиция внимания не обратила. Обычно стоит чихнуть, они уже тут как тут. Еще у меня Джон за это время аж зарос. Ну да фиг с ним. Пусть бородатый ходит. Я думаю, ему только что прическу подравнивать и все. Борду, конечно, не до колен отпускать. Будет такой приличный землевладелец. Немного смахивающий на Маркса. Хотелось бы еще узнать, что с Дрэгичем произошло. Это, наверное, надо ехать в тот вот домик загородный. Собственно, может, и скатаемся.
Yes?
Сейчас придет ему борода больше щетины. В некоторые моменты я подровнял.
He ain't with us no more, but I thought maybe I would be of assistance instead.
Well. Let me see if the mayor has any use for you. Follow me, please, Mr. What was it?
Oh, I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, sir.
Вообще, может, он приедет приличный.
John Marston.
Oh, really? Okay. Now you are not going to rub me like your friend, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people.
Да мы вам тоже не сильно-то рады.
Mr. Marston. They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Oh, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. It would be ridiculous killing. Oh dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I could do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Oof. Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings.
Да вы дебил.
I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake. So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Marston, John Marston, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Довольно-таки цивилизованная миссия. Вот прикид как-то под нее не подходит. Я ж не ловлю момент. Он вроде меня проводить должен, а не я его подвести. В любом случае уже светает. Нам это на руку. Не пойму, он там своими ногами что ли перебирает или тащится.
put that into jeopardy? Opinions can change, can they not?
No, they change all the time.
Of course. Power of reason is not to be underestimated.
Reason. Well, that's one word for it.
Good, good. You do not look so much like a rhetorician, but Monsieur Lemieux has placed his faith in you.
Looks can be deceiving. The mayor understands just what I can do, I'm sure.
Go to the
Да,
right.
светает довольно-таки бодро.
The gallery is just up ahead.
There, Mr. John, there!
Whoa! What's his name again?
Officer Shiftaker.
Buenos días, señor.
Professor, excuse me.
Ah, hello?
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I've found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That is a big claim. One that might upset some people. Myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. You gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you?
Oh, wait.
Быстро он.
Punch you to change your mind?
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again.
Maybe I'll just kill you.
Мы люди цивилизованно решимся словами.
I relent.
Так, видимо, не решим.
There. You see, Professor? An
Да
academic
нет, решили.
reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
And the thing is, now people are gonna see these paintings and love them. So you really are
Собственно,
helping.
глядя на его лицо, даже если бы его побили, ничего бы не изменилось.
Please, don't make me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you'll send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll bring
don't.
my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
Как он с таким свиным рылом стал профессором. Так, а он, собственно, и подстригал. Так, где наш этот?
So, turns out, those pictures are all real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased. Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
Not initially, but we got there in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done a lot worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here.
Ну, в чем суть проблемы? Мы с ним просто поговорили. Так сказать, потом он вспомнил, что не умеет читать. Так, сколько времени? 8 часов.
Morning to you.
Nice. все-таки немного подкоротить.
Looking for a trim? So, what do you need?
Ну-ка. Да, до душки подстрижем.
I say you look ready
У меня
for a
такое
portrait
чувство,
now.
что он зарос. Так, ну так, слишком, наверное, коротко.
Ah, suits you.
А может и не слишком.
All right, you're ready to go.
Так оно немного длинновато.
Thank you.
В общем, как ни крути, все равно что-то не так. Но если в этом разбираться, мы отсюда до конца года не выйдем. Собственно, почему вы на этот период ненавидите Джона поприличней? Правда, я так понимаю, тут не вся приличная одежда присутствует. Да и переодеваться в магазине то еще дело. Так, я смотрю, тут до сих пор борьба.
Hello. Good to have you.
Now, let me see.
Вообще, конечно, с одеждой тут немного ущербно все. Так, где оно есть?
People around here come in just for those.
Вообще ему этот цвет не идет.
It'll keep you warm and looking your best.
Собственно, какая-то шляпа. По-моему, в дорожной куртке он будет еще хуже смотреться.
That is a
Ладно, это
local
оставим.
favorite.
Нет, не настолько позже.
Once you try that one on, you'll know for sure.
Так, разогнался. Хоть временно походим приличным человеком.
Well, you won't know for sure until you try it on.
Вообще, я даже не вспомню, какие штаны он мне наносил.
I only stock the best in my shop.
Ну, по-моему, тут мне кажется самого главного.
So, what do you think? Wearing it out?
Да, главное, конечно же, не окажется.
Could I interest you in trying that one on?
Ну, хотя бы и так.
No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for you.
You're very kind.
Временно побегаем, похожим на приличного человека. Сейчас в полицию заглянуть. Я, по-моему, представляю, что они скажут. Я в свою очередь по этому моменту могу сказать, что мы попросту теряем время. Но, блин, мне так хочется. Главное, конечно, замедляться перед входом. То опять здесь стекла повышибаю. У нас кто? Это плохо. Он нужен нам живым. А ну да, это тут хрен. Где ходит мой конь? Опять пешеход заделался.
Let's go, girl.
Сейчас нам придем просить побегать.
Hey, you. What you looking for? Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman? Anthony Foreman?
Ну да, кто бы сомневался. Да куда ж ты на месте-то на ровном спотыкаешься? Ух ты ж гад. Интересно, что я лошадь спер? Хотя, конечно же, никакой роли это не играет. Так куда ж ты, блин? Из-за этого долбанного прыжка у нас возникли технические неполадки. Ну и погодка. Что это, собственно, за лошадь-то такая? Какая же Моргана. Только сомневался. Собственно, думаю, не буду тут лишний раз задерживаться. И, конечно, тут есть чем заняться. Занят.
Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us. But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me. If my lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The foreman...
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
Так интересно, сейчас слушаешь, могу поговорить? Нет. Ну и ладно.
Anthony Foreman.
Так, куда нам его засовывать?
He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, son. I hope you found our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere. Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But that's
Ну
it.
что, у них на этом столе больше ничего не лежит. То был бы тут еще прикол. Ты хочешь забрать все деньги и воровываешь полицию. Так, коняшка. Нет, ты не коняшка. Да что ты ко мне пристал-то? Так, понятно, с конем мы не поговорим. Так, двигаемся мы в более-менее верном направлении. Ну, доехать там. Собственно, почему бы хотя бы раз не попробовать доехать на дилижансе? Вообще им никогда не пользовался. Надеюсь, это не увеселительная прогулка часа на 3. Вообще мы с этой беготней уже набрали неплохую спортивную форму. В самом деле набрали. Так. Blackwater за 12 баксов. Почему бы нет? У меня такое ощущение, что мы куда-то не туда сели. Хотя потом через половину карты не тащиться до этого города. Тоже хорошо. Мне казалось, он где-то на козлах сидел. Так, где тут вход?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you
Как по мне, только он тут весьма смешно выглядит.
Crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want?
Чем бы могли дать выбрать дом?
But also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now,
А вдруг я хотел что-то другое?
and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Какие-то они прям одинаковые.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Да что так рванул-то?
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horse.
Еще в этих телегах явно чего-то не хватает.
I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a
Помимо
weapon.
фундамента и
But I'm not so
каркаса.
different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun.
Да и досок, конечно, маловато.
As any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita post.
Now, where were
Этим даже пол не покрыть.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's,
Вообще мы сейчас едем не пойми куда, не пойми какими
You're in
методами.
good hands. I know this country well.
good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Я понял, что кое-что забыл. Под кое-что я подразумеваю взять хоть какое-то оружие с собой. И конь мой не пойми где.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Он разговорчив.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
Да, с тем окей, тут крыша съехать может. Хорошо, хоть мы с ним долго не общаемся.
Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me.
Everyone find some cover.
Тоже мне сторож. Я просто сколько. У меня аж глаза разбегаются. Так, вот какой-то козел с ножом бежит. Ну, какая-то, скажем так, неприятная ситуация. Под названием по нам стреляют откуда только могут. А могут они отовсюда. А что ты будешь делать, да? Так, опять какой-то гоблин бежит. Хорошо, хоть одного выстрела в шею им хватило. Теперь у них уже винтовки появились. Потому что они изначально были. Да что ж ты так... Блин, невозможно стрелять, когда она стоит в открытой местности, да еще и после пробежки, блин.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
Is that the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Да хрен с ним с Уэйном, где инструмент?
Charles, come on.
Уэйн, он вполне себе заменим. То есть заново. Чего не скажешь о нас. Они что-то настолько с тех сторон, что я растеряюсь. Так поди ты уже, ё-моё. Так, ко мне что-то подбежало. Да твою за ногу. Стреляй хоть куда-нибудь. Идиот, блин. Я не представляю, как играть в эту игру, блин, без автонаведения. Тут даже с ним в слона в упор не попадешь. Потому что он стрелять не пойми, блин, куда. Так, что это отпало? Видимо, ветка. И замерла. Не разбежался. Это было близко. Ты задолбал. Хоть ни разу не прирезал. Так, это вообще камуш. Как я за это принял. Ах ты ж гад. Да, с винтовкой было бы получше. Так, нам опять подбегать, блин. Ты таки думаешь, он тебе ответит? Напильник где? Ты, может, то и не напильник. Насколько надо быть криворуким, чтобы вот так вот сходу сдохнуть. За что мы ему деньги платили?
You all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
Вообще с другой целью ты спрашивал. Потому что мне тащить этот сундучок с инструментами как тяжеловато. Если бы он еще и его понес, было бы замечательно. Так, какую телегу мне садиться? Главное, не с трупом. Еще какое-то такое место. Куча разграбленных повозок, поваленных деревья. Я по таким дорогам вообще не ездил. Он заметил, что мы чуть ли не перевернулись.
Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. There was a caravan a few months back. massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne, or worse. Uncle! Uncle!
Интересно, успею я все пройти за 2 часа или нет?
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. You poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Не понял. Какие-то непонятные финансовые фокусы произошли. Да ладно.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot-deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right.
Что-то он уж сильно умный. Забавно. Теперь у нас тут симулятор стройки. И забивание гвоздей. Это, пожалуй, самым мощным. Сидишь, ты забиваешь гвозди, часа 2.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the
Развлечение века.
we're together.
Мы потратили на игру кучу часов, чтобы под конец сидеть и забивать гвозди. Просто почему бы и нет? Где вы еще сможете позабивать гвозди? Ну, кроме как у себя дома. Только я сейчас не замечаю у Джона шрама на плече. У него, по идее, там должна быть неплохая дыра. Правда, там ремень проходит.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter. Any weather.
Китайским методом он доски прибивает. Сначала где-то посередине, потом остальные. Где-то такое, кстати, было. Еще удивительно, что никто до них не додумался сделать симулятор забивания гвоздей. Или все же додумался. Я не в курсе. Я как таким мало интересуюсь. А и нет гвоздей.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My
Ну, мы,
darling
можно
Abigail,
сказать,
I
близки
hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a
к
fool,
провалу.
and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Так, и что нас после этого симулятора ожидает? По-моему, борода еще сильнее отросла.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Мне страшно подумать, что надо было делать, чтобы получить золото за это задание. По-любому забить 600 гвоздей за 10 секунд. Иначе не придумаешь. А здесь мы тебя и похороним.
Just once. Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
Бороду отрастить.
We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Мне показалось, у него дикие мешки под глазами. Возможно, что остатки гвоздей.
Now, this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna
Да что ж ты...
I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walking,
Надо было так вылететь.
I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture. Darn people.
This is him.
У нас хоть деньги-то на это есть.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have
Don't
it
look
sent
so
to you in
typical.
Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Как натянутый разговор.
We pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Нахрена мы его с собой взяли вообще?
Hey!
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work?
Да, его проще не замечать.
Work? How desperate?
Хотя все же это непросто.
A bunch of money. My debt's
Какая заноза.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very
Размером с ногу.
legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Чё мы на него бревно не уронили? Когда был такой шанс. Так, сходу обвешаемся. Тогда уж он это все никуда не денет. Я на это надеюсь. По-моему, я куда-то есть сейчас дробовик. А конь уже стал непонятного цвета благодаря грязи. Что игра не может определиться, куда мне ехать. Ты меня не протарай.
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie, hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin? You're bound.
Собственно, куда мы вообще едем?
I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is California.
Какая разница?
And some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs all the help he can get.
Maybe drop in on him sometime.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this.
Вообще, я между делом хочу немного прогуляться на запад.
I'm sorry, John.
Там довольно много всего интересного. В какой-то мере. Хотя штурма форта я бы предпочел избежать. Собственно, сбегаем до двух городков, находящихся там. Может, плюнем в сторону Мексики. Не знаю зачем. А там, так сказать, недалеко, так что долетит. Пожалуй, это единственная причина. Доплыть мы туда не можем. Так, я помню... Ах, нет, я не понимаю. Нет, я понимаю. Я уже запутался в миссиях. И это довольно веселенькая. Чтобы бороду отстричь. Многие скажут, что это никак не связано. Но она мне глаза мозолит. Ну ты ждет. Наглый уродец. Даже морду ему набить не дали.
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon.
Пожалуй, это самая классная миссия из всех. Я имею в виду именно охотничьи.
It's different there now.
Да, герой основательно зарос.
My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Мне интересно, почему мы его не в Сен-Дени сразу повезли. Хотя об этом пока рано. Вообще надо было где-то здесь его и утопить. Было бы проще. Это довольно странное занятие — привозить преступника живым, чтобы его убили. Да проще вначале его убить, а потом просто заполнить пару бумажек. Почему не в Сен-Дени? Каким боком тут Роудс? Все, у меня патронов на все хватает. Я в последнее время все время палю. Сесть уже с коня. Ну. Стоит, блин, любуется. Так, понятно. Задницей протестишься.
Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Наверное, между делом оружие не стерли. По-моему, отобрали. Все, не зашибись. Не люблю я воевать с голыми руками.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Конечно, кто бы сомневался.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3.
Да нет, оружие мне таки вернули. Это хорошо. Правда, оружие какое-то странное, скажем так. Встречаюсь с челюстью. Как они красиво падают. Да что-то их там до хрена. Иди, спрячься в другом месте. Они не любят, когда по мне стреляют. Вообще не понял, кто убил. У нас между делом конь как-то психует. Да нет, чтобы его пристрелить, пока он вылазил. Чем вообще занимался шериф?
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money.
And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Вообще проще было пристрелить шерифа и сказать, что так и было. Кто потом докажет, что в него мы стреляли? Все-таки налет был. Зацепило ненароком. А уж кто там стрелял, какая разница.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting down.
Да ё-моё. Нет, мне кепка не нужна.
Waiting all that time in that Jim crap jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
Вообще непонятно, зачем он покупал эту кепку. Мне как-то на каретина смахивает.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there, the fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
Ты чё, моста было мало. Знаешь, было до дома взять и протиснуться, блин, в самом узком месте.
There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
Где-то это уже было.
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Да, и нам выдали винтовку, которую я как раз не переделал. Зараза, что ж я так далеко увел-то? Что происходит-то? Я в последний раз выстрелил. В этого парня вообще уже пули 3 попало. Не пойми, правда, откуда. Ненавижу здешнюю снайперку. Но скажем так, крайне неудобно. Да что ты, блин, пригнулся-то, а? Зараза. Дапку я делаю. Зашибись. Расстрельной грудью встал. Ну, почему бы нет? Мне легко сказать, спускайся. Что у нас тут при себе есть там? По-моему, тут по-прежнему до хрена. Куда он целится? Понятно. Каким-то образом даже разок попал. Лучше бы мне карабин оставил. Стрелять было бы легче. Так, у меня какой-то упырь. Так, я задолбался. Блин, еще сбоку какой-то упырь. Такую музыку сейчас сделали.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there! Easy, easy, girl. Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí! Shut your goddamn mouth!
Мне показалось, что что-то стрельнуло. Она прямо в голову. Она почему-то промахнулась. И кто будет тут что делать? Они сюда забредают. И заново. Че он то появляется, то пропадает. В чем, блин, фокус? А стоит на нее посмотреть, он сразу исчезает. Кого было бы проще пристрелить?
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on.
I'm back, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man.
Не знаю как я, но я сюда заехал. Какое-то уже имеет значение. Даже ни разу шляпу не сбили.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me.
Не понимаю, тут светает или вечереет и...
Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking
По идее,
about?
должен светать, но выглядит как-то так себе.
Mister, gold, $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it the short time you got left. Slow it down! What were you speaking about?
Тут даже не прибрались. У нас ведь столько времени не было.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go. Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Почему я его должен таскать?
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the
Где
jail?
ковбои были
Needs to
раньше?
get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
Он самоуверен.
Send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
Обычный арест.
See you around,
Столько народу положили. Ну, хотя бы на ферму самому не возвращаться. У нас тут уже такой элитненький сарайчик образовался. Между тем я как подумал несколько о другом. Давайте уж с дядюшкой пообщаемся.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The house, the barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full,
Как он его поднял?
and then all hands to see. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes
Три
sailors'
пьяных идиота, блин.
Bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us
Хоть хоть дом не спалили.
Our can is full, let's break it out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
Ну и хрен бы с ним.
Fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinners.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. Just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
Ну да. Что-то на ферме нельзя выбрать оружие.
We'll pick up the trail there.
А вдруг налет?
It's like we forgot about it. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush.
Вообще довольно-таки своеобразный момент.
Up here.
Мы только от него избавились и сразу же бежим его искать. Да что ты, блин. Почему оно автоматически вечно отщелкивается? Это раздражает.
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Можно было, конечно, писать все это на кнопку, но щелкивается это в определенные моменты.
But it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see. Okay? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
Так, что нам тут выдали? Сам пострелять в самый раз.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down. Move.
Хорошо, хоть от стрела не быстро дохнут.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Patrol to our left. Shh. Let him go. Hold it. Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick, he won't last long.
Then when they
Не
come,
хотелось бы мне поднимать шумиху.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive. Come on. They've passed. Let's go. Hold up. You hear that? Yeah. Wagon. There. Dragging someone. Is it Uncle? No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us.
Когда он туда писать успел?
Keep on him. What do you see? He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead. If he's walking with the body, we must be close. Let's take him down, before he gets to the rest.
А тут мы можем
He goes into camp.
в ту бедолагу попасть.
Okay, let's go. I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp. What do we do? Let's get up on that boulder, take a look. Hang in there, old man. Okay, okay.
Собственно, как по мне, можно уже на что-нибудь потяжелее перейти.
Can't see much through this mist. Can you look too? Hold on.
Мы тут надрываемся, а он загорает.
We gotta go get him. Careful. Where are they? Where are they? I don't care. Come on. Charles. Behind you.
Так, куда ты целишься сейчас? Так, мы какой-то, скажем так, задница. Блин, нафиг я выскочил. Тут понять, где они стоят все. Так, нет, тут прятаться бесполезно. Как-то я вообще неудачно захожу. Куда ни плюнь, они где-то могут свободно заныкаться. Да куда-то не туда ты смотришь. Как можно было щемануться в противоположную от укрытия сторону? Пойдет. Что у меня, блин, за спиной маячит?
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we
Капец,
got
его
here
поджарили,
just in
конечно.
time. God damn it. I'll carry him.
Твою зану.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. Cover you. Come on. Down that
Да что ж ты такой живучий-то, а? Куда они там лупят? Да твою! Когда он успел так похудеть? Так, ладно, возьмем что-нибудь. Так, стоп. Какого хрена уже? Какой я нафиг восток? Где ты его достал? Главное, зачем, блин? Игра, блин, явно какое-то идиотское чувство юмора имеет в данный момент. Да стреляй ты уже. Пошататься он решил на ровном месте, блин. Да что ж тебя шатает-то? Вообще можно, блин, быть стрелком, когда у тебя так руки трясутся. Так, он еще что-то бежит. Что-то вы меня коня раньше пристрелю, либо кого-нибудь из них. Так, ребята, вы можете не просто стоять. Можете хоть постреливать еще. Дядю, что претензий нет. Твою за ногу. Нахрена он этот пистолет взял? Главное где? Блин, сейчас опять сдохнем. Блин, да в какую сторону ты едешь-то, а? Только что в противоположную ехал. Что за идиотизм? Вообще стрелять с винтов с карабина на скаку как-то не ахти.
I can't. My back. Easy.
Даже смотреть на него страшно.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy, easy. You'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Не, опять фермерская работа, зашибись. Да, правильный вопрос. Чё приперлись?
You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Чё на него смотреть? Дом как дом.
He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Так, собственно, пока нас тут не засосало. Сгоняем на запад. Надеюсь, нас там не пристрелят. Так, надо нам вот сюда вот. И потом чуть дальше в соседний город. В каком-то плохом состоянии все оружие. затормозить. Я бы даже сказал, в кошмарном состоянии. Так, дробовик пойдет. Зачем мы взяли вот это вообще? Спрашивать не хочется. Как то, откуда мы это взяли? Так, ладно, меня все устраивает. Едем дальше. Кроме того, что он вдруг выхватил револьвер. Вообще тут надо быть наготове. Собственно, я эту игру изначально примерно вот такой вот представлял. А не какими-то горами, лесами и заснеженными регионами. Что за бригада? Понятно, бандиты. Так, надеюсь, нас тут мгновенно не застрелит сейчас. Достань ты уже, Yato. Куда ты стреляешь? Зашибись, ему хоть бы хрен. Нет, самый везучий. Плохо бы где-нибудь патронами было закупиться. Вообще тут довольно-таки неплохие виды. Очень даже классное место. Жаль, что в нем ровным счетом ни хрена нет. Кроме двух пустых городков. Когда понимает Дикий Запад. Ковбои и прочая лабуда. И теперь у них там что-то горит. Такая жуткая тучка. А у них какая-то перестрелка. Так, какого хрена ты оружие не взял, а? Что за кретин? Так, где тут щель была? Так, я почему-то выжил.
Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir, if it wasn't for you, how lucky we are. The hero we so require.
Ничего себе, герой.
Is indebted to you. Though I fear it may be beyond saving. I don't know what you made of that, but it was a close thing. And in light of that, and the sad demise of this,
Все было бы прикольно, если бы нам отдали значок и дали спокойно восстанавливать этот городок. Вкладывать в него деньги, развивать и так далее. Это хоть как-то бы... Хоть какой-то смысл бы придало этому региону. То он вроде есть, а вот нафига непонятно. Изуродованные трупы. Собственно, делать тут больше нечего. В городе лютая эпидемия. Эдакий город-призрак. Конечно, призраком он пока не стал, но не за горами. Так, а ехать нам куда-то сюда надо, наверное. Сложно сказать, где конкретно. Где-то по берегу реки должен быть еще и форт. Туда соваться сейчас не хочется. Только время потратим. Собственно, мы его и сейчас тратим. Ну, хотя бы полюбуемся красотами. Вообще, наиболее точным вариантом в поиске города было ехать по рельсам. Там уж точно не промахнешься. Так, ферма какая-то. Ну и пекло же здесь. Собственно, почему бы нам не... А, то есть... Это теперь его летняя одежда. Ну ладно. Так, это не тот ли домик? Помнит? О! Он самый. Правда, сложно сказать, кто здесь жил. Возможно, какой-нибудь самогонщик. Бабахнул знатно. Вовремя я остановился. Так, где-то здесь оно должно быть вроде. Так, вот она. Железка идет. Надеюсь, нас на выходе никто ждать не будет. Жутковатое место.
Easy there.
Какая-то кучка трупов. Так, нам, судя по всему, куда-то сюда. Да, мы наконец прибыли.
What's all the nonsense? You don't release me now. 12 angry Mexicans is gonna ride through this town. Burn it all to hell.
Keep your distance. We got business
Only
here.
lock me up if you want this town to burn, Sheriff.
Весело.
We do not respond amicably to threats.
You stay back. I won't
What's the
tell you
charge?
again. He was robbing a stage.
Then the sentence is death. Make
Hey,
your
no!
peace,
The
partner.
boy
was gonna put me in cell. This is wartime, and like you said, no.
Круто.
Can't take the risk.
Sheriff?
Okay. From now on, trials are going to be quick, and justice even quicker. We will not submit to these lawless
Хоть кто-то, блин, не возится по 3 часа.
Read up on the guns there in the catalog. I'll fetch them for you.
Кстати, что вспомнить последний квест с Эдди. Сидели, ждали. С моря погоды, так сказать. Так, ну и все. С Западом мы, можно сказать, закончили. Я смотрю, тут есть объявление. Но что заниматься этим не хочу. Так, по-моему, где-то я тут видел дилижансы. Интересное довольно-таки место, но пустое. Да что? Водила. Могли бы возле дома такой столбик установить. Было бы полезно.
Thank you for that. Okay.
Сдался мне тут дилижанс. Перепрыгнуть нет. Перепрыгнул. Я уже беспокоился об худшем. Или готовился. Какая разница? Так, где тут эти представители семейства? Я смотрю, дедушка уже в себя пришел.
What? Hey, Jack. How about tomorrow we do something?
Okay, Paul.
See you bright and early then. A few things like what?
Кто заборчик сломал?
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay, sir.
Why you gotta be like
Интересно,
that?
сколько я еще успею сделать?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
Talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No.
Чересчур натянуты у них отношения.
It'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but
Так, где там эта речка-то уже?
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's life. I can't explain it. This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that, and hours later they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
Так, на что и что мы тут выловим, собственно? Зерная приманка.
Uncle Hosea, he was the fisherman, wasn't he?
Это мне подсказывает, что мы на реке.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Huh, yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast.
Я уж начал думать, ничего, не поймаем.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm.
Но, по-моему, это какая-то мелочь.
Now reel.
I got him.
Да, это определенно какая-то мелочь. Килограмма на 2.
How you feel?
Да, так и есть.
I feel... I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
Правда, нифига это никакой не лосось.
Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now.
Хорошо, тебя лени не зашибли.
Some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that.
Никакого лени там, конечно, не было, но метнули основательно. Так что, если бы он там был, мы бы его зашибли.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
Так, это мелочь какая-то.
I'll go find him. Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
Тут такой синий жаберник. Не знал, что здесь что-то такое ловится.
Let me come help you look.
Че, уже поищите? Ну ладно. Рыбу мы в любом случае уже наловили. Целых 3 кило.
Now where's he got to? Jack!
Rufus! Come on! Rufus! Rufus, no! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack?
Да чё ж он сильно паникует-то, а?
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa? Keep going! Don't swallow it!
Почему у собаки кровь зеленая?
Dad! poison out. Spit it out. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him
Я
somewhere
сомневаюсь, что
warm and
собака с
calm.
зеленой кровью может умереть.
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home. Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him and the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
Вообще не наша была идея брать с собой собаку. Так, где тут калитка? Домашней работой мы, конечно, заниматься не будем. Слишком уж это большое занудство.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her.
Все на винтовку взяла.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Come on. But tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
We took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
Что решить не шуму-то, а?
Gale. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right.
Так, если не ошибаюсь, у нас осталось где-то 2 задания еще.
You hear? Of course.
Ну, просто сколько времени это займет.
You want to work? Let's do it. You ready? Follow me. We're going up.
Да что ж ты раскрутился-то?
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy. We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post.
Неужели мы уже приехали?
So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Amping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brother. Ain't found him.
Well, they might have.
На всякий случай надо взять охранный амулет в виде дробовичка. Да куда тебя понесло, скотина? Капец. Можешь, блин, ехать прямо, нет, он, блин, кинется в неизвестном направлении. Что за идиотская система? Ну и что ты делаешь? Вместо того, чтобы слезть с коня, он, блин, дерево таранит.
Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Тут такой неплохой след образовался.
Him or the bear?
Both of them. It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Yeah. Damn it! I lost the trail. Can you?
Куда ты полез, придурок? Что за дефективный, блин? Так, куда там следы-то уходят? Так, это не тот ли зомби-колодец? Собственно, мне эти пасхалки как-то до одного места. У нас тут кто-то красивый. Даже смотреть на не хочется.
Maybe, but looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one. Is it gone? You Marshall Thurwell? That I am, ma'am. I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out.
Come on.
Но монстр-то как ушел, так и пришел.
Come on. I'm coming.
За ним не заржавеет. Паренек почти спас нам жизнь. Можно с ним не связываться как-то. Да, безопасная работа. Шеди, в свою очередь, могла бы что-нибудь и сделать. Вообще непонятно, как он ушел с таким количеством дырок. По-моему, Джон посидел. Это всего лишь игра света.
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least. Yeah! You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. Family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny new guns. That's 'cause... who's this up here?
Is that... are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Get her!
Ты лучший гад. Два придурка.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties? Or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things.
Да, судя по этим разговорам, действительно немного осталось.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay. I'll bring it to you.
Правда, у нас такими темпами все затянется. Но оно не страшно.
And everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay then. Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Blazing! You drunk or something?
Похоже, это последняя миссия перед поимкой Микки. Ну как поимкой? Перед тем, как отправиться за его головой. Какую-то фигню я только что видел. А вот и еще одна фигня. Лучше быть наготове. Какой нафиг нож? С чего он вдруг решил, что нужно достать нож? Несмотря на тут тратить свое время зря, пытаясь вправить дядюшки мозги.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's
Отношения у них точно заладились.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful. In a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out.
А типа по лицу не видно.
Eddie's boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. Pa thought maybe you folks wanted as a housewarming present, you know? They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Да он как бы и так нехило помог.
That's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir.
Ma'am?
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Okay, let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since
Since forever?
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
I hope it'll only get nicer. May I help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
Что-то эта сударыня нифига не чешется. Стала в километре и ждет чего-то.
And now the Blackwater. Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John Marsden.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have.
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fine.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took, for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No, I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around, see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
Пыльновато здесь, однако. Да, и мы каким-то непонятным образом едем. Какие-то придурки с ружьем тут растопырились. Это, между прочим, город.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know. There you go.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that we can get our photo taken.
Вообще неплохо было сходить побриться. Хотя бы чуть-чуть.
All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, a photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite.
Он таки вышел из себя.
But you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls. Paris by night.
Это уж слишком глубоко он уходил.
Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever there to release the next one.
Да, это будет надолго.
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else they got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
This is... this is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look, this was your idea, John. It's up to you.
You've seen all of them. Anything you like?
Да, фото в баре тот еще прикол. Но выглядит нелепо. Вообще как-то хорошего фона здесь нет. Так что становимся на этой полянке.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy.
Какие они напряженные.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Так.
Quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy.
Конечно же нет.
Oh no, I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
Тем более нет.
Wonderful.
How's this?
Bravo.
Интересно, что он там нафоткал.
Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet.
Конечно же, мы его не увидим.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Oh, yes. He'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Ну, хоть где-то это можно будет увидеть.
Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Блин, еще в театре сидеть.
Okay, good. Well, let's go. Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Thank you again.
Come on in. Mystery awaits.
Да, не густ тут фанатов кинематографа.
It's just incredible. It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
Johnny Marston. doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John.
Ha! That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh. It looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really? Oh my. Is it over?
I think so.
Забавное кино.
Be seeing you.
All right. We better get home.
Ah, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter.
Да, было бы неплохо потонуть прямо здесь.
They won't think anything.
Так это достойное завершение.
We're borrowing.
Hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing. I thought he was John Marston, but now I suspect he's been replaced with an imposter.
Don't look at me, look at the sky. The water. Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
Да еще и закат.
If you're asking something, just ask it.
Прям романтик из романтиков. Это еще и та убогая рубашка.
Get up, I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Да что ж ты все время бороду-то чухаешь? Такс. Что у нас тут остается? Я вот подумаю о том, чтобы сейчас сделать перерыв уже. И потом отдельно добить финал. Собственно, почему бы и нет. Так что на этом моменте мы остановимся. И продолжим уже чуть-чуть позже. Всем спасибо за просмотр и пока.